Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Didn't miss the titles there, but we've got a lot of stuff in the mail. So we might as well start unloading it. We'll get Nook shopping first, I think. Happy Home Academy can just get gone. And yeah, we're getting ever closer to Halloween. It is exactly 10 days away. And yeah, we got a few gone lanterns from Nook shopping. I said this last time, and I do want to continue decorating. And we had literally just not enough, so I'm gonna, sort those out today. But we got 5 letters, right? First of all, Tad. Hey champ, I'm stuck on the WordCamp plateau, so I decided to try something different, writing letters. It's the ultimate type of muscle infusion program. My hands have never been so buff, and it's all thanks to you. Okay, and Walker. It's time for a riddle. What did the cake say when cutting an onion? I'm in tears. I've heard that one 1,000 times. But, okay, story time. Once my teacher caught me passing a note and I had to read it aloud. It said, I hate pop music. I was lying. I wanted to impress this girl, Debbie. She liked prog rock. What if it is prog rock? No, seriously. Tangy. Okay. To my worthy rival, I decided to share my morning warmth routine with you. It's 3 sets of 884 sit-ups, 3 sets of 864 push-ups, and 3 sets of 606 squats. I usually do way more than that. That's a good baseline. And finally, from Rolled, my muscles have been especially sore lately. That's a sign I'm getting stronger, right? I can't wait to see how much they've grown once this soreness is gone. Oh. And breathe. Oh. That was a mouthful and a half. I'm sorry. But, now I can get my own speed and not have to worry about how long it's taking to read some letters. Welcome back. Been a while. Thank you for all the support on the We're Fully Fledged Clowns video. That was way better than I was expecting. Huge shout out to the people that were in there. Most of your video in a hot minute. And what do you mean? I already have Wandering as a song. Ah. Well, you know, it doesn't matter. What time does it think it is in game? Just a quick question. It's right, it's 9:01. Alright. Yeah, my Joy-Con drift is back slightly today. So we'll have to work around it, okay? It is not going to stop us. At least I hope it isn't. But yeah. It's Wednesday. I have today off school. Oh, they're in little awesome outfits now. Well, that's cool. Right, welcome to Nook Stop. Yeah, give me those. Oh, I didn't play yesterday. Okay. So I'm just looking for mainly KK songs now. I'll be honest. There's not much of a use for this thing anymore, which is kind of good for my pockets. But talking about my pockets, I do want to Fully Fledged Clown. I'm going to withdraw 20,000. No, we'll do 50,000 just so it's a nice round number in the bank, I suppose. But, yeah, see, Nook's probably selling some new Halloween items today, so I do want to snag that one up. And, yeah, we can carry on. I don't think I had any new DIYs. And if I did, I can just open the app, because guaranteed I haven't, opened it since I did register them, so yeah. And no one seems to be home. Where is my free daily recipe? The funny grey cat's over there, so you know. But yeah, I've been working on stuff. The review is coming out. In 10 days it'll also be out. It's coming out on Halloween of all days. So, quite literally, I already own that. Alright, I'll just get the candy. But quite funnily, I'm going to have to edit the final portion of the October update, featuring all the Halloween footage that day, and then export it. And then I'm going to have to load it, and it's going to be cutting it close, but I don't fancy time travelling a day forward, and that's the only way. So I'm going to have everything edited, everything nice and edited, right? I yet to do the online portion. I have been procrastinating a little bit, because I give myself a decent amount of time, I want to say. And, yeah. But, October 31st, it's coming out 100%. Because I like having a deadline there, so it pressures me to have it out. I might do another review this year, but I'm not sure what it's going to be. The only thing I can genuinely think of continuing the review saga on, as of right now, honestly, no idea. Obviously, there are some games which I would really, really love to have our year-long reviews on, right? But it is literally not feasible for me to do that, so I've got to keep it in scope. Anything bigger than the Sonic Unleashed review is getting, well, it's not going to be it's just not going to happen, you know. Because these things take ages. You know, you look at someone like the Completionist, their videos come out every so often. I'd say they like upload reviews maybe the same rate. He probably does it faster. They've got a whole team, production budget. I'm one guy with a copy of Vegas Pro. So yeah, I don't want to invest months and months of my life into a game because I think it'll change my opinion on it too much. Because if you think about it, you edit like any footage or talk about a game for so long, you're gonna get worn out. And for all these games which I'm reviewing, which ideally my motto is I'll review everything I like. You know, if I'm making a review saying all these good things about it, and then I get sick of the game midway through, it's just not on, is it? But yeah, seriously, do thank you for all the support recently. Especially that New Horizons video. Seriously, I don't expect it to do so well, but I don't want that to become a recurring thing though, because I know videos like that are not sustainable. But hey, you know what is sustainable? Talking to my villagers. How you doing, Punchy? How are you doing? What's the latest? Another neat day in Jaffa. Yeah, the reason he's like that right now is literally because I haven't spoke to him that much. That's basically the reason. Okay, CJ's here. Cool. I should probably really start planting these blue roses sometime soon, actually. Like, I'm running out of space to water them, right? Like, I believe, for those of you who remember the days where we used to try and get blue windflowers day in, day out, like, I'm pretty sure my water flowers achievement is legit, like, it's done, you know. That thing could retire. I watered a lot of flowers when this game first came out. That's not going to reach anything, is it? Or if it does, I'd be very surprised. Alright, I guess I'll water them all. Not good for my durability, this, but... Yeah, so those guys should be getting ready to, you know, go, and probably put along... I want to say here. I want, if anything, orange flowers for tangy. Makes a lot of sense, but where do I put the blue roses? Because I've wanted them for so long, but I've been blinded to where I was actually going to put them. And you know, any place where I could have put them, I might have just built over, which is like, we can do things, but you know. Damn, just chilling out some of the music. Again, my Joy-Cons are really starting to drift a bit more. I need to sort out my my caps and whatnot. It's quite weird. What is it called, actually? Yeah, they've been drifting, and apparently you can get rid of it with a Q-tip and some rubbing alcohol for electronics. I also need to sort out the caps, because my right one doesn't have the rubber on it at all, and the left one's rubber is kind of coming up and undone in places. My Joy-Cons are starting to fall apart from playing this game so much. But hey, Cole. Right, a lot of Halloween decorations popping up around here. It's kind of cool. What do you think of the idea that Ghosts put them out while we're not watching? It's a scary thought, but that's what Halloween's all about. I'm sure it is. And that is my milk miles. Just nab some of those. It's coming close to 20k. Might have to go villager hunting someday soon. Yeah, I think, yeah, I've been mulling over whether I want Tad to leave or not recently, but I think it's gonna have to happen. But hey, so you do have 2 new spooky DIYs. We might as well go craft those because I have the resources. Yeah, but I think I am gonna let Tad go, and I'm gonna get someone else in this place. See if you look at the rest of the town. It's nice and well designed, right? And I gotta run the other direction, which is better for my point. You look at most of the town, right? And it's like, you know, it's nice and it's mostly developed for the sake of it, you know? And then you go over where Tad's is, and it's like a very, very big difference. Like, seriously, the changing quality is like that, and we'll go over there so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. And that is the portion of my island which I like to think is still somewhat deserted. So we really need to get someone in there so I can, like, you know, make some themes and stuff around them. It's, you know, we'll think of it, but hey, spooky fence, don't mind if I do. But first, spooky tower. Alright, I'll get 2 of those, and then I'll craft a table for whatever godforsaken reason I will ever need a table in this game. And then we can go harvest us some pumpkins, which is cool. Yeah, I don't think I can craft... I could craft some other stuff, but it's not too interesting. Yeah, spooky table, though. I barely have enough, but... Damn, I forgot wood was actually in this game as a crafting ingredient, I'll be honest. Hey, it's Wisp. I needed footage of you for my review the other day, you twat. Yeah, I was editing the visiting characters portion, and I had 0 footage of Wisp that I had downloaded, and it was taking forever to search through. And yeah, this is what I'm talking about, though. Look at it. Come down here. It's not developed in the slightest. There's weeds, there's random flowers strewn about everywhere, and I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world, but you know, damn. Like, I forgot how weird it is. There's such like a weird This island's always in a weird state, but it's just weird seeing parts of the island where I haven't developed it much, which is, I mean, if you really want to go into it, that'd mainly be around my house. Obviously, I think top 10 mistakes that humanity has ever made. The massive flower patch. If we could get a SAR bomber, that would be pretty cool. Just everything from these, like, pansies onwards, just gone, you know? Just eternally on fire. That'd be great. Oh, not eternally on fire, but just wipe them out, because I quite like having that area be, like, nice and open. But we gotta find places to put Spooky Tower. Where does the Spooky Tower go? Question of the day. Top 10 answers we may never know the question to. That's one way to fool the boy. So I'm not even a voice actor. Why am I messing up my lines? Isn't that just part of the profession? Why? Interesting music. And hey, a balloon. I haven't shot one of those down for a while, so I will, I swear, this thing's gonna break, because I rarely use it, so I have no idea what its durability is. Come on, it's over here, and hey, that actually works, considering it was like getting ready to go up a layer. I'm surprised I saw that. And poolside bed. I have a feeling you already have one of these. No? Actually, this is... Okay, this is way better than another piece of furniture I've got randomly hanging around on the island, so we should, Now, we'll finish putting down the second Spooky Tower, and, we'll get into garden lanterns later on, but... Yeah, Cole really needs some, Halloween decorations. Actually, he has one. But is one enough for Cole? I don't think so. So I don't think I can put it here. I'd be through the moon if I can. But Spooky Tower, I don't think. Yep, I was really hoping I'd put it there, but nah. So where's good? Could put one here outside Able Sisters, but will it let me? Oh, it will. Alright, that's cool. You are here now. Alright, so let's there's something I want to replace though. Seriously, it's weird walking through this town knowing I made all this. Surreal seeing my island this develops in a game. But what I'm talking about is way over on the shore, for any of you wondering what I'm talking about. We have this wonderful thing here, and it doesn't look very nice. But you know what does look nice? Little poolside chair if I can find it. A poolside bed. We just chip this down. Oh, look, it instantly just looks better. And okay, that's the. See, that's really the Joy-Con drift starting to kick in, even though it's the A button that controls that. But yeah, well, look at that. It looks a lot nicer. You know, I wouldn't mind having a few of these lying around on the beach. Like a little beach resort. I always made like a vow never to do certain things in this game. One of them is develop my island too much. Like, I don't want every inch covered by furniture, but small stuff like that's cool. Anyway, so as we were saying, way earlier in the episode though, we do not have enough. We did not have enough lanterns last time to finish the job, as some was to say. And this was the final one we placed, so I just, you know, we get down to business and just start putting them around. And it's also, you know, I kind of have too much stuff in my inventory. I gotta, you know, I'll start emptying while I'm ahead, I suppose. What this one makes sense to be? Actually, here's a perfect spot for a garden lantern. Magnifique. Oh, yes, sir. Okay, that was a very weird accent I put on there. I do not like how deep my voice just went, but shh. And come on, grab and push. Yeah. Look at this. We're lighting up the town, guys. That's where this final one's gonna go, I think. Alright, okay, I could get this very, very wrong, especially with the Joy-Con drift, but I think garden one, and if I throw one down here. Oh, that 100% is what I was going for. It's like kind of end of the line, you know. No lanterns past this point. Zen garden only. Yeah, I quite like how they've been dotted around here. We definitely need one here, maybe. Yeah, I think more I think about it, we definitely need one there. Yeah. That's why playing in October is bringing back all sorts of strange memories. I suppose I'll tell a story now. Actually, yeah, this video is coming out a few days before, but I am getting ready to stream on Twitch, so I might as well just talk about a random story. But earlier in the year, on Fridays, I used to meet up with this group of friends. Super cool people, but they were kind of like torn apart because, you know, pandemic and whatnot. But anyway, and there was this place we went, and it was a forest. And for whatever reason, playing in like October, seeing all these decorations and lights around, has really reminded me of this one time. and it was a forest. It wasn't a forest, it was a spooky forest. And numerous people wussed out because the connotation of going anywhere mildly scary was off table. But I don't know. I suppose there was no white slime that reminded me of this now, but so there was this one time we went there. We'd been there before, like one Friday, and we were like, cool. that's basically all we thought. Was just like cool. we don't really care. And we went back and we like split up for whatever reason. Like, cause you know, what reason did you have? You know. And we split up, and this one guy went missing. Like, we thought he'd gone ahead, and like turned around and stayed in the forest because that's where the rest of our friends were. And we were just walking there, and we thought we heard someone following us. Mine, it's like 10 o'clock at night. It's pretty dark, and this guy comes jumping out of the bushes out of nowhere, and it was so dark we didn't even realise it was him. And I don't know, all the Halloween decorations got me in the mood for that, even though it happened in like January or February. Tad, I did not like your wooden table. I was just needing something to do. Yeah, okay. Mildly off topic until I get back to the story, but Tank definitely needs to go. That sense of fashion, having this net on display, and this house, it's just, yeah. Like, as much as I like you, Tad, your house just ain't that great, so he definitely is going to be the next one to go, I think. But yeah, that is the story of how me and my friends were almost scared to death by one of my other friends. I know, it takes me back seeing all the Halloween decorations. So it feels like that should have happened in October, right? But, yeah, it didn't. It was weird. Because they've been doing it for ages. I always knew they had, but I wasn't on the shortlist, which was cool. But, I started going out with them one day. I was like, okay, I've been out of the group chat. I haven't gone for a few weeks because it's awkward. I'm just going to go and meet them. I went there. It was super chill. And I went for a few more weeks. I am 100% certain that they do not do that anymore because of like Snapchat stories and whatnot, just not showing it. It's like understandable, you know, pandemic. I made a tweet way back. It was like coronavirus is in this place, and we'd all made like plans to go into this town nearby, and I'd just been out for the night in that same town when it first arrived, and it was like, oh, that's not very safe. Getting there took ages, but it was a good night out. And oh yeah, when I refer to night out, it's very uneventful. Just walk around for hours, but you know, stuff like that, like you wouldn't think you'd miss it. Well, you would, but it's like that is oddly the thing I miss most about this whole pandemic thing. Just not being able to go out with friends, and obviously stuff that happened. The friend group's changed around. I barely know half of them anymore, but I should yeah. Once I think my area gets a little bit better, I should try and organise, or should I say, I should try and make them all feel so awkward that they can't decline into coming out just out on a Friday night again. I think that's something I'll do. I don't know. I was reminiscing. We got like 3 minutes left. Yeah, it's weird. This whole pandemic thing has made me stay inside more than I used to. Bloody sucks. Don't get me wrong. I always think, right. The whole guy that started this all, and the person that made like the thing, like that bat soup, whatever it was that started it all, how guilty do you think they feel? Like, I don't know. Like, I know if their names are ever released, people would have more than a few words to say to them, but that's not my place to continue. But yeah, cool. Coming on episode, what now, 80 is this? Crazy. We're probably going to be on 100 by the end of the year, which, look, I'll be honest, updates are cool and all, but I'm running out of things to do. Like, genuinely, right? I finished decorating my town, the path is done, besides villagers and updates, there is nothing left for me to do in this game. And I'm going to say this now, episode 80, the next 20 are probably going to be DLC related. So as much like come on and hopping on this game, it's just, I think now, 7 months later, it is starting to show its cracks as, you know, yeah, yay, it's Animal Crossing, but also, damn, it's reaching the end of its life cycle. It's City Folk is also following a very similar path, because I haven't done everything there, but at the rate it's taking, I should really, yeah, it's a end of Animal Crossing on the channel, probably not, but I just thought I'd share it here that New Horizons in terms of content is literally Halloween episode away from running dry, if I'm being entirely honest. And probably 2 more episodes, but after Halloween, don't expect anything from me until the Or what should we call it? November update, because I don't want to force myself to play this game. I'd rather leave while I still somewhat enjoy it. We have very weird talks today. But with that, hiccup down. Hey, it's Bob. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe to notifications, and leave a comment down below. But with that said, and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.